Konnichiwa. Hello everybody. Hi Pages. How is everyone doing? 皆様ページたちごきげんよう。元気でしょうか? Hope you had a lovely day today. Hope you had a good weekend. 週末はどうでしたか? よく眠れましたか? Konnichiwa. Hello. We're back with more Phoenix Wright. Second game, Justice for All. We're still no, just kidding. Yeah, we already finished episode 1. The best day of the week? We are starting episode 2. We're starting episode 2. We accidentally started it last time at the very end of last stream. The last time, I should say. Last time. But I think I want to start it over again since it was just like that one little cutscene. Oh, you don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna load the save that was from the after finishing episode 1. So, oh, that was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Ini? I finally get to see you again and... It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. And so this is all like coming to like his recollection after winning that case, the last case. After like he's like getting his memory back after what happened, and he's like he remembers Maya but doesn't, and he's like he starts going into like this. It's kind of like this is. I'm assuming this is gonna be basically like a flashback episode, at least this beginning part, because she just came back 2 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago. Can't believe Maya killed someone again allegedly. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th, 3:34 p.m., Wright & Company Law Offices.
What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry about that weather girl on TV.
I think a little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun.
Is that what that girl said? I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl?
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
It's summer in Japan, sir. You should always... Yeah, you should. Unless it's really... I mean, no. Even if it seems like it's not gonna rain, you should bring one. Remind me never to end up under his knife.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now isn't good, and yet, Dr. Nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model.
That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows are talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Had the nerve of had the nerve.
Why would I? Now I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me!
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic!
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent!
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct?
Maya? Why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Well, yes. I mean, hey, wait a second here.
I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
Hello. For what?
What else? A channeling! I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Hello! Thank you, hope you did too. June 19th, 1:25 p.m., Kurain Village. Kurain? I don't know if it's I don't know if they're romanizing this or not. I don't know if it's Kurain or kurain.
So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Oh. Why, hello there. Oh. What an odd little girl.
Hey, wait up, Pearly!
Someone else is coming this way.
Nick!
Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. It's Kuraimura? Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd have known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your training is going well for you. Oh. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard it all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Kurain Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley. Medium Valley, too.
Interesting.
Does tabloid journalism still even exist? It does, actually. Yeah.
If you go to, like, the supermarket, there are still, like, those kinds of magazines at the registers. Not a lot, but some. It's for, you know, older people. Let me drink some water. Digitally, I mean, it's everywhere on the internet, isn't it? So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
So what do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearly Faye, she's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
It's from... Cousin? Wait, then that means... Is she also a...
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
Of course not.
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Alright.
Good luck, Maya. Thanks! Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. It's an old style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get the reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. An old bus stop. It says Kurain Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Kurain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Rustic, thatched-roofed houses where the other villagers line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. I was thinking that too. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fey Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. June 19th, Fey Manor Meditation Room. Oh, Doggo wants to come in. Well, let me go let him in. Be right back. How does a bus come through this village? It must be awful tight. Yeah, the roads are small. Like in those types of, small villages, the roads are small and yeah. But, buses in Japan are also smaller. At least like those kinds of buses that go into like little villages like that. Not that much smaller than like American or yeah, I'd have to say American buses cuz European buses I think are smaller as well. Not by much. But yeah. Goodness, only 3 times a day though. Like you really have to plan ahead. It's just a K truck someone else's uncle drives. Pretty much. Hold on, I'm stalling because I think someone's outside and I don't want them to hear me. I'm waiting for them to leave. Wait, what happened to my camera? Hello? That was weird. Did you guys watch the World Cup game today? I saw a little bit of it. But Spain won. Yay. Coast isn't clear yet. Yeah. I saw, yeah, they did. It was a really long and grueling game, kind of. Like, it was basically, neither team scored until, like, well after overtime. And then finally, Spain scored a goal. I only followed a bit because of the Essie curse. Oh, I've been seeing stuff about that, like on like Twitter and stuff, but I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Is it like I'm not familiar with Essie, but I guess she's another streamer who like everyone that she supports loses. Is that what's been happening? I'm out of the loop with that. That's just what like that's my guess. A VTuber would root for a team, and every time she did, okay. That's very similar to a streamer that I follow. So in Final Fantasy 14, there's PvP, and they have tournaments whenever. Okay, wait, let me back up a little bit. So for Final Fantasy 14. Every few years we'll have, I'm pretty sure I talked about this before, has like a fan festival, which is like an event, and they would they hold tournaments for each region's event for PvP. And the streamer that I follow, they don't like closely follow like the PvP teams. But every time every time it happens, they're like, okay, we'll support this team, and it's usually for like a silly reason, like, oh, their name is funny, oh, I like the or like I just like their vibe, you know, just for the fun of it, they'll pick one team to support, and they always lose. It was basically that 7 out of 8 teams lost that she supported. People who were obsessed with betting would eventually start throwing death threats her way, and it made it funny. Made a funny gag. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Essie. I don't know. People are crazy. She started playing along with the joke and posted memes and doing skits. She grew a lot from it, but it also started getting a lot of hate from people who are superstitious about sports. Right. I see. Well, I'm glad that she at least benefited from it, and it wasn't like completely like terrible for her. Coast isn't clear yet. But speaking of other VTubers, no, no one broken. No. But I do hear someone like right outside, and like I'm comfortable talking just like normal talking, but like if I start voice acting again, I don't want anyone to hear me. And anyway. But speaking of other VTubers, well, yeah, I've gotten into watching, so okay, something like, so I'm just, I'm sorry, I don't know how to start this. Final Fantasy 14 players who are really into Final Fantasy 14, we love watching other people experience things for the first time. And a while back, I was really into watching other creators like starting it, and then I didn't watch any of those kind of reactions for a while, and I'm starting to watch those again. She was on vacation over the last week, but she came back today, and she even collabed with another big VTuber to do a big watch along for the finals. Oh wow, that stinks that her vacation was kind of ruined, but yay for the big collab. And I don't know how it happened. Well, the YouTube algorithm. Do you guys know Miss Lala? I haven't watched a lot of her, but I totally like love what she does. It looks like she's starting to play. She's starting or has started Final Fantasy 14, and her VOD got recommended to me. she was watching a lore video. So I was watching one of those earlier, and I got kind of emotional. She got emotional. I got a little bit emotional too, but with her, she got emotional because she got super nostalgic, because it looks like she's played like 7 and 8 when she was younger. So it's like a big thing of like, it was a big part of her childhood. She didn't play it for a long while, but she's finally just started to like get back into Final Fantasy. Like, she actually really like loves the franchise, the series, even though she hasn't played everything yet. And but like, she just, she was just kind of like sharing her like how she felt about it, and how she loves that it's such a big story, and it's not just a regular video game. Like, you're in it, you're part of it, right? Yeah. And it's like she was watching, like, she started getting emotional at the part of the lore video where it shows it's basically like the trailer for A Realm Reborn, and it's a very, very awesome trailer if you haven't seen it. I mean, all the trailers are awesome. Square Enix does very good trailers for Final Fantasy, for everything, I think. Okay, coast is clear. I started FF7 Ever Crisis because of the shutdown announcement. I'm 14 achievements out of 78 so far, so a lot of auto battles is on second monitor. Oh wow, good luck. Yeah, I'm disappointed that they're shutting it down, because it's not going to be much longer. Well, I mean, it might still be a little while, obviously, but after we're in the middle of 6, so once we get to 7, we're gonna have to play Ever Crisis, except I won't be able to. I'm really, really hoping that they make an offline version later, when it's time for me to do that one. We still have a while, though, obviously. Like, after we finish 6, I have to do the original 7. That's gonna, that's gonna be its whole thing. So, yeah. Okay, anyway, I can continue.
Oh, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Good thing you're not doing Kingdom Hearts, or we'd have to find a way to play the JP exclusive mobile games from like 2008 and the web only games. Oh, okay. No. That got sorted out. So, the JP mobile exclusive game became recoded for the DS. I played it. And the web only game became Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I played it before the shutdown. I played it. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too.
Oh, thanks. This is going to be helpful later. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession.
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write.
Ever Crisis is basically a mobile game. The main story events are simply simplified versions of OG FF7, FF7 Crisis Core, and a few other FF7 stories. Otherwise, a lot of other elements are grind stuff. Right. Yeah, my main thing for Ever Crisis was hoping to be able to play the stuff that never got released outside of Japan. I just realized his name is Gray, Dr. Gray. I forgot how popular Grey's Anatomy was when this game came out? Oh, that's right. That explains a lot.
With the confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. What's going on with my camera today? Hello? There it goes. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Kurain School of Channeling.
The home, huh?
And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
Let me guess I can examine. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. If you present your badge to him, does anything happen? I can try. Wait, hold on. Let me finish examining first. Someone with a lot of skill wrote those 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. Oh yeah, I did the wrong button. Okay. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. I think that's everything, yeah? Yeah. Okay. If I present my badge... Oops.
Look, here's my attorney's badge. Are you trying to compete with me in my profession with that piece of scrap? I am a surgeon. Compared to you lawyers, I'm practically a saint. Yes, well, I don't exactly have any patience right now. But, and listen good, I'm not the one that made the mistake.
This doctor needs his head examined. Okay. I spoke about everything. I should have gone to the winding way. Oops. June 19th, Fey Manor Channeling Chamber. Wow. Such a strange atmosphere in here. We're in a spirit medium's hometown. Need to check out my badge. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be?
My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fey.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was not for Mystic Maya and her assistants. You would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Thank you.
So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir. Yes. How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry.
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining.
Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last one of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique.
Okay. Then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's.
So that's how it is. So today's channeling will be her first?
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident indeed.
The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing.
So, this room is the channeling chamber?
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She's an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, that odd...
She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
What a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it.
Let me go back and go to the winding way. June 19th, Fae Manor Winding Way.
Oh, that thing's broken. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although, that incinerator piques my curiosity. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here into tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Would it though? I assume rural villages would have to dispose of their own trash. Yeah. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. It's very interesting. It's broken. An urn? A dead person's urn? With someone's ashes in it that's broken? Side room? June 19th, Fae Manor, side room. So this is the side room. Looks like more of a break room.
There is bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Kudain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir! So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Seeing this village and rooms remind me of when I was reading Higurashi. Ah. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Yeah, let's get out of here. Hey, you! Hold on now! This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year?
You are,
She's back. Lot of heart, I remember.
You're a lot of heart, right?
Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, lot of heart.
Ah, so I guess you're still at it? Being a photographer, I mean.
Of course. And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room.
She does have a lot of hair.
What are you waiting around for? Come on.
Lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too.
Oopsies. I'm pretty sure I examined everything, right? Yeah. June 19th, Fay Manor Meditation Room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber.
With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it. Please take care of it well. You'll be fine out, Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me.
She's gonna lose it.
Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go.
Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of Heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the Heartland. Hello. What are you? This is Kudain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry.
Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive.
Now then, let us wait. Hey now! What was that just now?
Came from inside the channeling chamber.
Hey! That's a gunshot!
Excuse me?
I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it.
Maya's in there.
Ask Morgan what to do.
Miss Faye, what should we do?
Yellow belly chicken liver? What are you waiting for? Kick it down already!
But the key.
That key is one of a kind. In this world, there's only that one.
Even I am powerless to open that door. Ugh, there's really no other way. All right. Stand aside. I'm gonna break down the door.
Wait, please. That's sort of recklessness. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man.
Dr. Gray! I was murdered. Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What? Lotta, at a time like this?
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya?
Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here.
Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. June 19th, Kudain Village.
My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police.
And?
They're on their way.
That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon.
She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on.
Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one who pulled the trigger, was she?
Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes.
Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon that she must have... Oh, thank you for the follow. I reckon she must have done it then.
Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
I sort of got the same impression myself.
He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real tough to work for him.
Oh shoot, I keep pressing the wrong button.
I think I've examined everything, yeah? Okay. Oh yeah, Where can we go? June 19th, Fay Manor, meditation room.
Ah, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thank you so much.
Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya?
She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery.
Guess I just have to wait. Police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright?
Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe?
My name isn't Jim Shoe.
The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Let's see. Nothing changed in here, I think. June 19th, Fay Manor, side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? So isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling.
Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm, but there has been a murder.
So, like, a murder is a thing where, like, one person kills another, right?
Yes, a person has killed another person.
Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like, totally a bummer.
Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she has to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eenie Miney. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology.
Parapsychology?
That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers. That sort of stuff.
That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. So what brings you here today?
So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium?
Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
Her name in JP is Nodaka Hanaka. Kind of funny that they... Oh, that's interesting, yeah. Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing.
I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling good. Oh, she did. She's doing etoblet.
Huh?
I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
So I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time.
So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
Like, what? Oh, that. I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed?
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray.
Oh, she's a little weird and suspicious.
You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like, a long, long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah.
She sounds like she's trying to hide something.
You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it? Like, I had a really good nap and, like, I was thinking of leaving it like this. So, like, it's all set for tonight. Okay. No. Huh. She is suspicious. Yeah, that is rude. Not only did she, you know, sleep in a bed that without asking permission, she left it a mess. June 19th, Faye Manor, Winding Way. There's no one here, as usual. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. She has the key. I think everyone in this game does everything that can make him look guilty to the max. Yeah, they do. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Huh? Did she leave? Shoot, I missed out on the key. Well, I think she would have ran away either way, I think. Can I go in there? June 19th, Faye Manor, Channeling Chamber. The police are busily running here and there. And I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything! Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah. Only Maya and the victim were inside this room, after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. That's weird. Yeah, where did the gun and the... I think it has something maybe to do with Eeny Miny. I remember in that opening cutscene, there was something about Eeny. Is there anything I can look at? No. Okay. I've asked him everything. Okay. Huh. Oh. Maybe someone brought a gun that can shoot knives. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, same response. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now or what to do. Do I leave out? Do I go outside? I guess I do. June 19th, Kudain Village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? God, don't let it be me next! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine! Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah. Well, maybe one thing.
What is it?
Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing.
What?
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say.
What is too much?
Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now.
Going after photos with more within your reach from now on? More glamour, less gore? What's up?
Oh yeah!
Well, what is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
She did. 2 even.
The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story.
Lotta.
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century.
I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before?
Ah, shoot, I keep doing that. I don't think there's anything new. I guess we go back inside, huh? June 19th, Fay Manor, Meditation Room. Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz?
Alright, everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late.
That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fay Manor tonight.
What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight.
June 20th, 8:02 a.m., Fay Manor, Meditation Room.
Ugh. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP.
Oh, that was ASAP. June 20th, 10:34 a.m., Detention Center, Visitors Room. I don't think they made him sleep in the meditation room. Nick!
Maya!
What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here, in this detention center.
I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so...
I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but...
You don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Okay, I think this is actually a good time to wrap up. I was hoping to go to reach a to be continued point, but I need to go back to being more diligent about doing shorter streams, because I'm struggling. I end up staying up way too late. It is partially my fault, but yeah. Your Honor, my client is innocent. She was possessed by a vengeful spirit. I mean, yeah. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end here for today. Thank you all so much for joining me. We'll continue this next week. Same time, same place. Tomorrow, let me see. Pretty sure we're going into another normal week. Let me double check my calendar. Yes. Well, actually, let me see. This coming weekend is the next Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest, but it's not gonna. Let me see. It's not gonna affect anything because it's happening in Europe. This is the Europe one, so it's happening in Europe hours. So I will. Well, for me, it'll be happening like at 3 a.m. So I'm just gonna have to like watch the VOD the next day. Let's see. Yeah. And by the time I get home, yeah, okay, yeah. So nothing should be affected. Actually, no, it's Friday and Saturday this year, or for this fan fest. Yeah, no, it won't affect anything. We're fine. So yeah, tomorrow we should be resuming Final Fantasy VI. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue grinding to get levels, so we're not struggling so hard on the floating continent. And hopefully, I'll be able to get home in time. I should be able to. Mondays are not as bad when it comes to traffic, which works out in my favor. Dinner's the other problem, but well, I'll try. I'll do what I can. Alright, thank you all so much again. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Please leave a comment if you'd like to share your thoughts. No, it's not 14. Please subscribe on YouTube and or Twitch. Or you can also just follow on Twitch as well. That's perfectly fine too. And if you're going to bed, I hope you rest well and have sweet dreams. If your day's just getting started, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow for Final Fantasy VI. Ta-ta! Atsumika!